It's better to be alone than in bad company. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Associate yourself with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it's better to be alone than in bad company. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind than on the externals in the world. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. A primary object should be the education of our youth in the science of government. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those few be well tried before you give them your confidence. In politics as in philosophy, my tenets are few and simple. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. However, political parties may now and then answer popular ends, they are likely in the course of time and things. 99 of failures come from people who make excuses. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage than the promotion of science and literature. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. Let us therefore animate and encourage each other. The maxim no less applicable to public than to private affairs that honesty is always the best police. The great rule of conduct for us, in regard to foreign nations, is in extending our commercial relations to have with them as little political connection as possible. No punishment, in my opinion, is too great for the man who can build his greatness upon his country's ruin. Be not glad at the misfortune of another, though he may be your enemy. Strive not with your superiors in argument, but always submit your judgment to others with modesty. It is absolutely necessary for me to have persons that can think for me, as well as execute orders. A man ought not to value himself of his achievements or rare qualities of wit, much less of his riches, virtue, or kindred. The great mass of our citizens require only to understand matters rightly, to form right decisions. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace.